What's up, everybody? Here in Lincoln, Alabama, at TA again. Yesterday while I was waiting, noticed there was stray dogs running around. I think there were 5 or 6 of them. So I was going inside to take a shower. Went inside, took my shower, came back out, and my little tiny, small, iceless cooler I got, I had some ring bologna and some beef wieners I bought. Well, puppies were hungry. You could tell they weren't doing very good. Not actually puppies, big dogs, but they had one that was a mama puppy. And you could be pretty sure her litter of puppies passed away, especially by looking underneath of her. And you know what I mean. So I did what I do. I went out there and I fed her. And she was, pretty skittish of people, wouldn't get close. So they got a little concrete median thing out here. Not exactly what it's for. I guess they had a sign or something on it before. So I sat down on it, the little curb there by it. And I'd break pieces off the ring bologna and give it to the mama dog. And she'd come up, eat out of my hand. And I ran out of that and got the package of the wieners, and I dumped them out by the fence for the other dogs that would come by. The gentleman stopped me as I was walking across the parking lot to the McDonald's to get me a tea. He said, "Well, I seen you feeding that dog." And I'm thinking, okay, here's another one of those guys that's going to get pissy because you're feeding a stray animal. No. He stops here every day, every other day, and has for the past couple of years. And he said he's seen a lot of people try to feed the dogs. He said those dogs won't get within a truck and trailer length to the people. Terrified of them. He said I'm the only person he's ever seen be able to feed, get close to that dog, let alone feed it like that. So, made me feel pretty good, kind of lit a nice little candle in the pagan soul that I have. Made my day. I like feeding the critters. I like feeding the birds. I like feeding the stray cats, stray dogs. Help something that can't help itself. We've all been down and out, down on our luck. And, it's nice to help something that can't help itself. And you can't even imagine what it's going through, The stray puppy dog looks like that, nobody's going to keep it for a pet. If it gets taken to the pound or the vet, it's going to get euthanized. So, that's what I do. I hold all the creatures in nature on the same level as I hold people. That's the pagan in me. I'm part of the circle of life. You got to kill for food. Cool. If you're going to go out and hunt animals, at least make sure you eat them, use them. It drives me nuts when people go hunting and all they go hunting for is a set of antlers or a head to stick on their wall. Or to get a critter they're going to stuff and stick in their living room or their den, rather than use it for sustenance. But hey, that's me. That's me. I'm not against eating meat. Not against, killing for food. But killing for sport, or killing things because you don't like them, isn't right. So, that's the way I feel anyway. I know everybody's got their different opinions on it, but whatever. I'm not going to shove it down your throat. It kind of bugs me when the vegetarians come up and throw a fit about you eating meat. And as far as that's concerned, I don't care if you're vegetarian. I don't care if you're a meat eater. I don't care if you drink milk straight out of the cow. It makes no difference to me. I see people go vegetarian because of health reasons. I've seen people go vegetarian because they want to eat healthier. You see the other people that sympathize a lot with the animals and feel it's wrong to kill an animal before it's time for food. And I understand all those reasons. But my thinking is that you got plants, animals, what have you, whatever you choose to eat. They're all living, breathing things. They're all alive. You can sympathize with the animals because you both bleed. You can take a pig and you can tie its feet. You can hang it from the roof or hang it from the rafters in the barn, and you can bleed it out. And you can hear that pig scream. And using that reasoning to say that's why you're vegetarian, that's fine. Because you sympathize with the critter. That's completely understandable. But if you think about it, the plants, they're living things too. They may not be able to scream, but who's to say that the plants can't feel pain? Now, it may seem stupid to say, but think about it a little bit. Maybe every time you cut your grass, your ass is wondering what the hell you're doing. Same thing. Harvesting your vegetables. They're all living things. One screams, one doesn't. So either way, you're killing something. You're ending a life. Just like picking a flower you think is pretty. Once you pick that flower, it starts to die. It goes away, never to be seen again. And there's a quote floating around, I can't remember who said it, but it says something along the lines of, you see a beautiful flower or a beautiful plant that you really, really like, leave it. Because as soon as you pick it, it starts to die, it's going to go away. But I don't know. I don't know. I hold all of nature, critters, plants, what have you, in a very high regard. I feed the animals. I feed the birds, feed all the critters. I can't stand when somebody's mean to an animal. I sympathize with them. But same thing with plants too. You see somebody out there fucking up a tree for the hell of it, or you see someone messing up beautiful plants out there just for fun. It bugs me. That's just me, I guess. I don't know. But you respect nature, it'll respect you back. And, like I said, I'm pagan, so I don't know. I think with animals or anything, I think just like with people, you can sense when someone's a good person and when someone's not. By how they carry themselves and by their actions. And it may take a little bit of warming up to trust them. But you'll be fine. Just can't be pushy. So, I don't know. But being told that by that gentleman yesterday, and that really made my day. Made me very, very happy. It's little things like that. That's what I live my life for. Helping things. May not always be able to help people out in this day and age. You can't always trust what people tell you, especially people that come up to you asking for money for gas or things like that. You know, you gotta use your better judgment. You know, you can offer to fill their car up, but they have to have the car here. You know, they say they're hungry, they need food. Take them inside, you can buy them a meal, but you don't have to give them cash. And one thing that comes to mind is there's a gentleman on a street corner when you're going to the Petro in Oklahoma City. He has a sign, and his sign says homeless, hungry. He's not asking for money. He's not walking the block to the truck stop, walking through there begging for money. He's asking for food. And to see so many people drive by him, give him dirty looks, take pictures of him. You know, is what it is. Every time I go there, I got a 4-pack of the easy open top ravioli. And you buy at the dollar store for what, $2? And give him a couple gallons of water. And, you know, whatever else I got that he can easily do. Because in situations like that, you don't have to give them money. They're not asking for money. He's just trying to survive. And you don't always know what the situation is. You don't know if the guy is just down on his luck. You know, you can really think about it. You know, some people are homeless for what? Drug problems, alcohol. Threw their life away. And you got other people that are down on their luck because of things that were out of their control. The guy was busting his tail trying to survive. And I don't know what that guy's story is. But you could have somebody that's out there busting his butt trying to survive. All of a sudden he gets laid off. Economy's bad. Nobody's going to hire him. He has nowhere to go. You know, you got people that come out to their parents as gay. And their parents are psycho-religious and kick them on the street. See a lot of stories about transgender teens being kicked out of their house. You know, and you can see all kinds of these people on the street don't know what they're doing. And you got people that are trying to survive that have to resort to stealing a few things. They're trying to wash your windows. Trying to sell you stuff that you don't need. Now just looking for something. A little glimmer of hope. You know, and there's various shelters and charities and what have you out there, but from what I heard about a lot of them is even though they're not for profit, only a small percentage of what you donate actually goes to help the cause. A lot of it goes to the people that are running the charity. And in my opinion, that's not how a charity should work. People are willing to give up their hard-earned money to help these people out. All that money should be going. It should be volunteer acts out of the kindness of your heart, not for money. I mean, is what it is. Everybody has hard times. You know, there's some areas of the country where you can get multiple part-time jobs and make things meet. There are other parts of the country where you can't find a job. Nobody wants to hire you, or if they do want to hire you, they don't want to pay you a wage that you can live off of. And I'm not using this to promote raising minimum wage because I don't feel we should raise minimum wage. But it's just one of those deals. Now, you don't know what anybody's story is. Don't know why they're doing what they're doing. You don't know why they are where they are. Now, you see people out there that are looking for money. They'll make it clear they're just looking for money. They'll make excuses. You know, they can tell you they need money for gas, but their car is a mile down the road. They tell you they're really, really hungry, but they won't let you go inside and buy them something to eat. And you got other people that you give them food, water. You offer to go inside and buy them a meal, a cup of coffee. They'll appreciate that. And it's just a little gesture like that. You can call it whatever you want, random act of kindness, doing the right thing. But you're a person too. And you're not just a person, you're not just a human, regardless of your skin color, religion, sexual orientation, gender identity, regardless of your nationality, language, musical interests, political views. You're all humans, you're all people. And not only that, you are creatures of this earth. We're all one with every creature out there. You know, we can sit there and bitch about all this stuff as much as we want, but if we're not going to help our own, we're no better than the people we're complaining about. Like I said, I'm not saying give money or anything like that, but it doesn't take a whole lot. If you see someone's hungry, give them a little bit of food. Help them out. Anyway, guys, I know this has drug on for a long time, but is what it is. Anyway, guys, I hope you're having an awesome day, awesome life, month, year, what have you. As always, I will chat at you later.